Right-wing media is claiming that George Soros endorsed Ron DeSantis for the presidency. This is not true, not even close to true, not even remotely or kind of true, and I'll show you all the footage and prove it to you. Welcome to Doug in Exile.
My hope for 2024 is that Trump and Governor DeSantis of Florida will slug it out for the Republican nomination.
Okay, here's bizarre James Bond supervillain George Soros. I don't know why he's reporting on this stuff, but he's saying that his hope is that Trump and DeSantis slug it out for the Republican nomination. In case you can't hear it, that's what he said. This is true for all of us. I hope they slug it out for the Republican nomination too. Once again, not in any way, shape, or form an endorsement.
Trump has turned into a pitiful figure, continually bemoaning his loss in 2020.
He's saying that Trump has become a pitiful figure for mourning his loss. Wouldn't Soros want Trump to run if he wants him to lose because he's become such a pitiful figure?
Big Republican donors are abandoning him in droves.
And if big Republican donors are abandoning Trump in droves, then doesn't this not mean that Soros wants Trump to run? Because this isn't adding up. That's BS. So this could be a giant psyop, and he could be using the right to carry his water on his messaging against the candidate that Soros really fears, which is DeSantis. Now, that's me speculating. I'll totally admit it.
DeSantis is shrewd, ruthless, and ambitious.
I'm just saying, DeSantis is anything but shrewd, anything but ruthless, and anything but vicious. I don't know about shrewd. I would say Trump is definitely more ruthless and vicious. I don't know why he's saying this about DeSantis. There is nothing in DeSantis's background that shows him to be shrewd or ruthless or vicious. Putting these vocabulary words on DeSantis, I can't understand why. I just think he's a big, dumb idiot.
He is likely to be a Republican candidate.
Trump is likely to be the Republican candidate. The primaries, where all the MAGA strength is going to come in at the primaries. So I personally believe that DeSantis has a better chance of winning in the general election. I don't think he'll get there because I think Trump is more likely to win in the primaries. So George Soros is way off if he thinks DeSantis is going to win the primaries. But the main thing is, nowhere in this whole clip, in any of these, go back and rewind it, give me a time code if you can prove it to me, that somewhere he endorsed DeSantis and he hopes that DeSantis wins the Republican primary. No, that's nowhere in there. I don't know why the right-wing media is saying this. I think they're being suckered. Don't be played. Subscribe right here if you guys want the cautious truth. It hurts so much to always be right. I'm Doug in Exile.